Hey cruisers! How everything goes on the first day of your cruise is largely up to you. While there are things that will be out of your control, here are 10 things we think you should avoid on day one so you can take control and have the best stress-free embarkation day experience. If you like lists, we got you. These tips are on our website and we've linked to them in the description below, so don't worry, you don't have to take notes. The first faux pas to avoid is flying into your embarkation day port on the day of your cruise. Avoid this at all costs. Cruise travel has changed a lot in the last few years, and unfortunately, so has flight reliability. Seasoned cruisers are telling us they're flying in 1 or even 2 days before they're sailing, especially if they're cruising during the winter months when weather delays are common. So book a hotel, take an extra day off work if you can. Just make this a priority. Mistake number 2 we want you to avoid is not printing your luggage tags and boarding docs before you arrive at the terminal. Granted, some cruise lines have boarding docs right in the app these days. I get it, but you still need to print those luggage tags. Staple them on after your flight so they don't get roughed up, or better yet, put them into a protective cover like these little holders you can find on our Amazon store. Once you're on board, avoid rushing to your stateroom. Chances are it's still being cleaned, so wait for the announcements. It won't take that long. We also recommend avoiding the buffet rush. You have other day one lunch options that are far less frantic and crowded, but the crew may not tell you that. In fact, usually the staff urges passengers as they board to hit the buffet, and you may be super hungry. Just know you can check out the daily newsletter on your app for alternative lunch options, and oftentimes those choices offer more seating and fewer crowds. Win-win. Our next step is to avoid expecting your suitcases to arrive in your room immediately. They may take a few hours, so keep what you need with you in a small embarkation day bag or backpack. Keep it light though, because you'll be stuck with it when you board. Things like your boarding documents, your passport, wallet, sunglasses, medications might be enough to get you by on that first afternoon on board. Failing to read your cruise line's prohibited items list is another avoidable blunder. Yeah, packing forbidden stuff is much more common than you'd think. But like an airport, you do have to go through security when you board a cruise ship. Avoid packing things like lighters, illegal drugs, weapons, or even toy weapons. It slows down the process and it's super embarrassing. Disregarding your boarding time didn't used to be a big deal, but now it's something we recommend you pay attention to. The cruise lines want to manage crowds now more than ever, so you're going to save yourself some frustration if you show up at the time assigned to you. Once you're on board, skipping the safety drill or waiting until the last minute is a big no-no. Most cruise lines have eliminated the long, boring muster drills, but you still have some hoops to jump through. So knock it out early, get on with the fun. Another mistake some cruisers make is missing what we'll call day one only events. We're talking about things like spa tours and maitre d' office hours in the dining room. These special open house type hours are only available in the afternoon you board, so you may want to check them out if you want to confirm your dining assignment or see the spa before it's filled with paying customers. It's really the only time you can tour the spa. Not booking reservations on day one or even before your cruise is an increasingly important blunder you don't want to make. If your cruise line operates on a reservation system, get those reservations made ASAP. Things sell out, like shows, restaurants, and spa times. As we mentioned, this depends on your cruise line, but in general, researching this in advance is a smart idea. Okay, now it's your turn. What embarkation day blunders do you try to avoid? Make a note of them down in the comments and be sure to subscribe before you go. If you're already a subscriber, just type us a little hello in the comments. Until next time, friends, we'll see you on the high seas. Bye-bye.